Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, I will take you to a story that is currently going on relating to what Alfred KETER said. And Alfred KETER has reacted to William Ruto's statement that he released during the Labor Day celebration.
Tujue ya kwamba nchi hii haiwezi kujengwa kimiujiza. Kuitwa Zakayo si jambo. Bora tulipe ushuru, Zakayo ni jina, hakuna problem.
For those who followed that event, you will agree with me that the event was not expected. I mean, some of the proceedings there were never expected. You will agree with me that even Atwoli's tone was different from the previous Atwoli that many people have known.
Nataka kumshukuru Rais. Alifanya vizuri asije. Kwa ajili watu wako na shida.
So I want to take you to Alfred KETER because Alfred KETER, you know him for being controversial also, and you know him for being spot on in his attacks on William Ruto. So Honorable Alfred KETER has decided to hit out at William Ruto hours after his speech during Labor Day celebrations at the Uhuru Garden. He claimed that President William Ruto is yet to deliver the promises he made to Kenyans during the 2022 presidential campaigns. In a nutshell, this is what he said: "We are not tribal, but we are saying no to fake fertilizer, no to unaffordable housing programs, fake promises, lies, propaganda, deceit, and corruption. For instance, I am a Kalenjin like yourself, and I am of the opinion that you are very incompetent." So that is what Alfred KETER said, ladies and gentlemen. So I want us to expound on that statement from Alfred KETER because he shared that in his X handle. But before you do that, please like this video to enable YouTube to share this video to other people. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to make it grow. And to existing subscribers, thank you so much for giving this channel an opportunity to grow. Alfred KETER seems to be hitting at William Ruto because of the statement which was made there. And part of William Ruto's statement was that doctors should go back to work. Then they can talk about, the CBA. Second, William Ruto hit at the opposition for the demonstrations which took place last year. They say that they wasted time. So as to whether those demonstrations were a waste of time, I mean, the only time will tell. But personally, I think those demonstrations were not a waste of time because they yielded results and they pushed the government to the corner to, rescind in certain decisions which the government had wanted to, cling to, like the issue of dollar. To be honest, the issue of dollar, this was an artificial problem. It was not a problem of that was because of the global conflict. The Israel-Hamas war, the Russia-Ukraine war. That was not the reason why that dollar had to skyrocket from 119 to almost 170. That is the exchange rate for dollar to Kenya and Kenya shillings. So that one of the reasons why these demonstrations, helped a lot, I would say, is because this dollar had to, go down. There's also this issue of, G2G. You remember that story of G2G, the oil importation, that Kenya was to buy oil in Kenya shilling. It was a blunder. But again, that demonstration made sure that was reversed, that decision. So there are so many decisions which were reversed by the demonstrations. If at all this demonstration had not taken place, then maybe the worst would have hit Kenya. So I think this explains why Alfred KETER realizes that, the regime is full of incompetency. Now, if we go back to the issue of fertilizer, many will agree that, in fact, even the people in Kenya Kwanza, if the Speaker himself of the National Assembly, has realized that the Minister for Agriculture, the CS Linturi, is supposed to be impeached. And that explains why there is a motion that was tabled by, I think, Opiyo Wandayi. Wamboka. The member of parliament, Bumula member of parliament Wamboka, he tabled a motion an impeachment motion against the CS Linturi. And this motion appears to have sailed through smoothly. And even the speaker endorsed it. The speaker said that the motion or the bill or the motion is in order. You know? So that and many other things which Alfred KETER has pointed out. One of them being the issue of unaffordable housing programs. He talks about unaffordable, but then William Ruto talks about affordable.
Kuitwa Zakayo si jambo, bora tulipe ushuru. Zakayo ni jina, hakuna problem, tunaweza kusonga mbele. Bora tujenge Kenya hii, watu wapate manyumba, tuwe na affordable, tuwe na universal health coverage, watoto vijana wetu wapate ajira. Zakayo ni jina, tuendelee mbele.
So the question here, is it affordable? This story of affordable and unaffordable has surfaced so many times, and the 2-bedroom house, which I think should be at around 3 to 4 million, I'm not sure, I'll check my facts, but it should be 3 to 4 million according to the statistics, whereby you are also still deducted monthly, and then for you to acquire that unit, you must buy it at 3 to 4 million, but you will still, even after buying it, you will still be paying these levies. So I think this is why Alfred KETER says that it is unaffordable. It is not affordable. Affordable, unaffordable. Ruto says it's affordable. KETER says it's unaffordable. But private developers have said it is unaffordable because they equated the amount needed to construct a 2-bedroom house. They tried to equate it with the amounts that the government has proposed for you to acquire a 2-bedroom house, whereby you will still be paying the levies at the end of the month. You know, Alfred KETER is, from his perspective, he looks at this affordable housing. He's literally trying to say this is a scam. In very many words, Alfred KETER is saying the housing project is a scam. That is according to his take, ladies and gentlemen. Then on the tweet, there is also the issue of fake promises, lies, propaganda, deceit, and corruption. Well, if I look at this part, it talks about corruption. Maybe it's right, because even the controller of budget said that there is an over expenditure from these ministries. Some cannot be explained, they cannot be accounted for. So if money cannot be accounted for, you can't link money with any development project. Then what does that mean? It can only simply say that money could have been stolen. So if the ministries steal money, like it's being said, then that is corruption. So I think this is what Alfred KETER is clinging into. He is clinging to that fact that there is corruption. What do you think is ringing in Alfred KETER's mind? You know, ever since Ruto took over, Alfred KETER has been on Ruto's neck. No, this is the reality. But most of the time, the things he says, if you look at them, then these things relate with the common mwananchi. But one would easily say that maybe Alfred KETER akona wivu because he was with Ruto. Now Ruto is the president. Now there's nothing he can do but to simply attack him. I mean, that is also something that one would easily say. But is that the case? I don't think Alfred KETER is jealous or envies Ruto's role. Maybe someone would think that it's because of that certificate, UDA certificate, that he was denied, despite the fact that he won in the nominations, but he was still denied. One would easily say that because of that reason, he now says that, thinks that, or feels that it's good to keep on attacking William Ruto. But if you look at the things he has highlighted in his tweet, I think these are things which have concerned many Kenyans. So I personally think it is not the issue of envying or being jealousy of Ruto's position in the society or in the country. That cannot be the case. But I think Alfred KETER has a very strong point and is pushing an agenda which I believe many people in Kalenjin are also in agreement with him, because he says that he is a Kalenjin just like RUTO, but he's of the opinion that RUTO is incompetent. Those are words of Honorable Alfred KETER, ladies and gentlemen. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, please take 1 second and subscribe, like this video, and also don't forget to comment about this video below there. It's good if we interact, ladies and gentlemen. So until we catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.